Hello and welcome to Prudent Media News. Now a look at the headlines. Massive landslide in midnight at Amboli hits traffic. 6 more days to clear the road. Traffic diverted via Tillari for next 15 days. Rane's hit out at the chaos in the government over medium of instruction. Vishwajit says politicians destroying education system for petty gains. Speaker says leave it to experts. Indian researchers find traces of potential gas in Bay of Bengal, exploring means to tap resource. Potential gas to meet India's growing energy needs. Indian Hockey Federation and Hockey India have less than 24 hours to sort out differences. President of ACHG open for merger with Goans Hockey. And Lawrence Gomes elected President of Goa Veterans Football Club. Club holds annual day function with great spirit amongst past legends. Now the news in detail. A massive landslide at Amboli on Saturday midnight has hit the road traffic. However, no human injuries were reported. Some Goenkars who had gone for picnic were stuck at the ghat, whereas some had to return back from Savantwadi. Sindhudurg District Administration says traffic will be diverted for next 15 days. It will take at least 6 days to clear the mud.
Traffic has come to a halt at Amboli. This is the second consecutive year. Goenkars and other people from Maharashtra and Karnataka prefer to spend their weekend in monsoon at Amboli. However, a landslide at midnight on Saturday has blocked the traffic. Sources say that the landslide took place at the same spot, but this time it is more severe as compared to the last year. Sindhudurg Jilla officials claim that it will take about 6 days to clear the roads, and hence traffic will be closed for at least 15 days. Even the Belgaon-Tirari road has been closed. Traffic has been diverted via Tirari-Dodamarg road. Many Goenkars had to return from Savantwadi. This is the most preferred route by the people for travelling and the commercial transportation. The frequency of the landslide in the Western Ghats, especially in Ratnagiri, Sorla and Anmod stretch, has increased in past few years. This has made Konkan Railway and the road traffic to be extra cautious in the monsoons. The Amboli road will be closed now for almost 15 days. Bureau Report, Prudent Media.
Health Minister Vishwajit Rane and Speaker Pratap Singh Rane have openly voiced against the chaos in the government over the medium of instruction. Vishwajit Rane has accused politicians of destroying the education system for petty gains. He says Chief Minister is taking decisions under political pressure. Whereas Pratap Singh Rane feels that the educational experts are the best ones to decide.
Seems like Vishwajit Rane and Pratap Singh Rane both are unhappy with the cabinet decision on medium of instruction. Vishwajit Rane says that the confusion over MOI is created by the literate and less educated ministers. He feels that all the teachers should unite on the medium of instruction issue.
It is not the role of a politician in today's time to decide either on the medium of instruction or either on how the system of education should work. Unfortunately, this is happening in the state of Goa. There are very intelligent politicians who are playing this same game, and there are very dull politicians also who are playing this game. It is necessary for us, both these educated and uneducated are playing this game. And what is it leading to? It is leading to playing with the sentiments of the people and messing up the education system in the state of Goa. What our children should do, what we should do, what are the changes, what are the systems, this is to be decided by experts. I brand all of us, all politicians, that we take decisions with respect to what our political gain and what our political short-term benefit is going to be, which is very bad. Sometimes there are so many pressures under which the chief minister has to work, and it becomes very difficult for them to take a very rational stand on many issues. But it is necessary for us teachers and educationists in Goa who have been very silent, some of them, to play a very dominating role.
People People's High School building was under renovation. The renovation is now complete. Vishwajit Rane was speaking after he inaugurated the new premises of People's High School. Advocate Rahul Deshpande, PTA President Dr. Surlakar and teachers of People's School were present for the inauguration. 2 audio-visual rooms have been built by the school administration. Next year, the school is planning to have CCTV installed in the school with video conferencing facility. Advocate Deshpande informed us more.
Each classroom will have CCTV, that is, there is a closed camera network by which the terminals or the screens will be in the principal's cabins, and the principal will be able to know, or the staff room, what's happening in every class.
Meanwhile, Speaker Pratap Singh Rane also feels that the educational experts should decide on medium of instruction. Pratap Singh Rane was speaking at a seminar on human development issue Goa at the Crossroads held at International Centre Donapal. Earlier, Bharatiya Bhasha Suraksha Manch had demanded that Pratap Singh Rane and Vishwajit Rane should publicly declare their stand on medium of instruction. The senior and junior Rane have come out in open on the issue. Our reporter in Panji, Laukik Shilkar, with video journalist Devendra Gaonkar.
There is huge potential of gas in Bay of Bengal and some parts of Arabian Sea region that could meet India's growing energy needs. National Institute of Oceanography is studying the potential of gas as it falls within India's jurisdiction of exclusive economic zones. Indian researchers are exploring possible means to tap this mineral resource. India is yet to develop technology for extracting the resource. Here is a report.
Union Minister for Earth Sciences Dr. Ashwini Kumar was briefed by NIO scientists on possible gas reserves in Bay of Bengal and also in some parts of Arabian Sea region. India's coastal continental shelf has huge gas hydrants under the sediments of the sea. If India is able to tap this resource, then it can solve country's growing energy requirement. Union Minister says efforts are on to understand the potential reserves and tap the resource once technology is developed.
The first stage is to understand what the potential is, and concurrently, of course, we need to develop technologies that will enable us to separate gas from the sedimentary basins, which is, of course, advanced technology. Very few countries have it. I hope, considering the huge amount of funds that will be necessary, the private sector will come in, because private sector will then have a huge amount of economic dividend in case we are able to develop this technology.
Reserves are estimated to be over 1,894 trillion cubic meters. In Bay of Bengal region, the resources are expected in Krishna Godavari River Basin and Andaman Sea. In Arabian Sea, the gas resource is expected off the coast of Kochi. Study was done off the coast of Goa for gas, but no traces of hydrocarbon were found there. Minister has also stated that Jaitapur nuclear plant will go ahead as stated by Maharashtra government. Ashwini Kumar says they would also take views of people who are agitating against the nuclear plant. Kumar visited NCAOR facility at Seda situated at Vasco on Saturday. Live conferencing were done with NCAOR scientists who are based in Antarctica. Our senior reporter from Panji, Rakesh Kanulkar, with Surendra Madkekar from Vasco, with video journalist Sarvesh Viruskar.
2 prime suspects in Bali carnage case are still at large. They are missing since Saturday, 11 June. This has forced crime branch to issue lookout circular against the duo. Another 2 arrested members of UTA have been remanded 5 days police custody.
Crime branch officials said that both the UTA activists are taken for 5 days police custody. Both Govind Gaude and Malu Verip were arrested on Saturday for spearheading the agitation on May 25th. Both are charged for rioting, attempt to murder, damaging public property and attack on policemen. Crime branch officials also stated that Narendra Fardesai and Prashant Fardesai are still missing. They are wanted in connection with murder of 2 tribals on May 25th. Sources in the crime branch revealed that suspects were not present at their residence. Police have already arrested Deepak Fardesai, who is alleged to be a part of a mob which burned the factory, and 2 tribal leaders Mangesh Gaukar and Dilip Verip during the agitation at Bari. Our reporter Basuri Desai for Prudent Media.
It's time for a short break. Stay tuned.